Hello, hello, hello. This is Handmade with Love by Loretta. I'm a little early today, but usually I go on at 4:30, but I hope you can join me today. It's going to be a fun day. I'm using a Paint Pixie paint today, and I'm being put on Miss Paint Pixie page right now, and I'm going to be using the French macaron. The French macaron. I just wanted you to know that I'm finally being able to use it. Hi, LaFern. How are ya? How's everything today? We're going to try not to do painting today. I'm going to try to do sponge painting. Hi, Annette. How are you today? I hope everything's well with everybody. Hi, Judy. Hi, Beverly. I'm putting gloves on. I don't want to get yucky today. Sometimes it's hard to get the paint off my hands, and I'm going to be using tons of... Hi, Trudy. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Connie. Hi, Hope. How are you today? And hi, I can't see everybody on Paint Pixie. I can only see on my page, but I want to tell everybody from Paint Pixie hello and coming on. And Josie should be on the Paint Pixie page. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Jolene. Hi, Wilma. We're making the cutest decor. Did everybody see these at the Dollar Tree? I'm finally using another one. And I'm using a crate. I'm using a birdhouse and a whole bunch of other things. And we're going to be using that color paint. But before we do that, I want to kind of do chippy today. And we're going to use Java. We're going to use Java. I'm going to do that. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Sissy. How are you guys? Hi, Chris. Hi, Sarah. Hello, hello. I'm going to try to paint these really quick by using sponges. I liked how I did that the other day. It's a lot of painting, but I think this is like, you know, the perfect place to... Everybody can get these crates at the Dollar Tree. FYI, the Dollar Tree. I might even do a stencil, you guys. Let's see how I do with a stencil. I don't know. I try. Listen, I try. I got it from Temu. And we're going to use this cute little print that I bought from Temu. Probably a while back. And we're going to do some waxing on this. So I am doing this color called Java. Java. It's going to look pretty with the blue. It's going to look really pretty. So if you're interested in anything from Paint Pixie, she's given you guys a code. The code is all lower caps, okay? No capital letters. Loretta 15 off. OFF off. So hello everybody from Paint Pixie. I hope you're joining us today. Because some people will go on to that page because they don't know me. And when they see Paint Pixie go on, it's a big thing. And I feel terrible. I feel really bad that I have not... She sent me this stuff a while back. And,
hi, everybody. I'm here. I'm just hanging out. Yeah.
And I just haven't had a chance...
hi, Glenda. Hi, Jackie.
To use it. And today, I woke up and today was the day.
Hi, Karen. Hi, Brenda.
Today is the day.
Rebecca's here. Annette's here. Hi, Irene.
Hello,
hi,
everybody.
Hi, Philomena.
Philomena.
Rhode Island. You're from Rhode Island. Yep.
This is so much fun doing this. You know how long this would take me to paint if I used paintbrushes? The best thing is I can throw these away and Mr. Rick can go get another sponge for me.
Hi, Josie. You're here.
Hi, Josie.
Loretta at 15 off for a discount on the Paint Pixie website.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go, everyone.
Hi, Anita. Hi, Shauna. Hi, Sean Williams.
Isn't she the sweetest?
Hi, Jackie.
Now, I just met her recently, and it was influenced by my friend Beth from Rekindle Blessings.
Bobby Hayden's on.
She said, you've got to use her paint. You've got
Marie
to.
from Texas.
And you've got to tell everybody about her paint. I was like, okay.
Annette says she got a happy meal today, Loretta. The bunny and the key ring.
Holy mo... Oh, did you like my key ring? I wanted you to give me...
You just sent that out?
I did.
Wow.
Did you like the key ring? Oh, I hope you did. I always sent out Happy Meal. Always, always. in my private group, our private group, Gretchen and I's private group last night, we did a tray. So remind me, I would like to show you my new resin tray. Well, I'll show you the one I did one ahead of time. Because, like, you know, once you pour it and everything, you can't really show anybody. Can't pick it up, can't do anything. But it's very, very, no two pours come out the same. But, it was fun last night. It was fun. I was done within an hour.
Hi, Janice. We love Beth, Josie says.
I know. We love her, too. I talked to her today. Did you see what Mr. Randy did? Bad boy. He's a bad boy. He got caught speeding. He got caught speeding, but it's okay. He says his ticket was only $30, and the guy was very nice. The cop was very nice, which is nice, you know. Sometimes you don't know what you're going to run into with police officers across the United States. I always tell Rick, just, you don't know. You don't know. Don't go fast. Don't go fast. Sponge. From the Dollar Tree, you guys. It's one of those car wash sponges, right? Rick, you got this. Yeah. And they're orange. Mine is orange. Orange. So, I like painting with this. I was like turned on the other day. Turned on. Let me do the roof on this. On my little birdhouse. We're doing a birdhouse. We have a bird. We have feet.
I thought you were coming at 4:30, Janice says.
I know. I came on earlier today.
Jackie?
Because when you go on Paint Pixie, you guys, you got to schedule. And I didn't
Paula.
know she didn't have the half hour. I'm hoping I get this done within an hour because that's what I have allotted. But I'm thinking I'm going to be okay that maybe I can go hang out a little longer. I'm hoping. That's why I'm painting. Painting. So I painted
Raquel.
I'm going to
Waiting at the doctor's office.
Waiting at the doctor's.
Hi, Doris.
The birdhouse I might have to use
We
paint.
got married on the 12th. 8 years later.
Yeah.
8 years, Doris says. 8 years.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I thought it was my daughter's anniversary.
Leadfoot Randy, Lisa says.
What?
Lisa Fabe. Leadfoot Randy.
There you go. That's what he is today. We're calling him Bad Boy. I sang him a song today, you know, Bad Boy. You can't say it, but you know what I mean, right? So I already did that. So let me dry this a little bit, and we're going to use my wax. And then we're going to use my new paint. I can't, so excited. And then I'm going to try to do a stencil. I'm going to try to do a stencil on the box. And then we're going to put it all together. I can't wait to see how this comes out.
Hi, Gabby.
Everybody likes
Hi, Beth.
birdhouses, right? Everybody likes it.
41st anniversary yesterday.
Oh.
41 years. Lisa Fabe.
Well, congratulations. Happy anniversary, girl. I'm putting some wax on. You guys, wax on, wax off, okay? And we're going to put my new color from Paint Pixie. From Paint
Hi,
Pixie.
Debbie from Shelton, Washington.
Hello, Debbie. How's it going today? How's it going? All right. So now we did that, and we're going to use the color French macaroon. So that's how you say it? Macaron. Macaron, maybe? A macaroon. I think it's macaron.
I had my first appointment with my new doctor today, Alicia says.
How'd it go?
Hello, Pat.
It's always scary sometimes.
The new doctor is, you know.
Meeting a new doctor.
Hi, Sharon Alders in the UK.
So Mr. Rick shook
Hi,
this
Amy.
up for me, and I'm going to put some right here.
Hello, Beth. Hi,
Hi,
Denise.
Beth.
You can always schedule another hour back to back if no one is scheduled, Josie said.
Yeah, no one's scheduled, Josie, so I didn't know I could do that.
Hi, Rolly Polly.
I didn't know. So I'm going to get another sponge, and I'm going to dab. This is the new color, you guys. I am excited to use it. And then we're going to take all of the paint, you know, make it look chippy. Oh my goodness, you guys. This color is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Hi, Amy.
You know?
Hi, Karen Jean.
Hi, Karen. Karen sent me something today. Inspiration. I said I got to get all the stuff ready. I'm very excited about using her inspiration that she sent me. And you know, anytime you want to message me to Handmade with Love by Loretta and send me a message there, I actually screenshot your inspiration. So this way, you know, I can create something that you guys all love. You know what I'm saying? Look at the prettiness of this color, you guys. Look at the prettiness. Isn't that pretty? I'm just going to do the bottom real quick. I didn't put the wax on, but I'm just going to go like
Hi,
this.
Julie Price.
Hi, Julie. I know I'm early, girl. I hope I didn't mess you up today.
My doctor took blood and the urine sample. Yeah, they always have to do that.
Yeah, it's a thing. You know.
What are you making, Gwen Martin says?
We're going to make a home decor, but wait until you see it's all done. I have a birdhouse. Birdhouse.
Hi, Gwen.
And I have...
Perfect color, Bess says.
I love this color.
Hi, Francine.
And I think it's springy.
What is the name of the blue color? Julie Price wants to know.
Julie, it's called Paint Pixie. It's called Magical Chalk Paint. And the color is French Macaron. Now, if you're interested in anything from Paint Pixie, go to her link. She did put it on here. She'll probably put it on again. Use the code Loretta, all down, lowercases, Loretta 15 off. Don't forget OFF at the end, okay? Don't forget.
Alicia says, my doctor is referring me to an ears and throat specialist to check out and see why people are getting sinus infections. Oh.
Well, that's proactive for you.
Bronchitis. Oh.
Proactive for you.
My mother-in-law was coughing today, and she says, I don't know what's going on. I feel drowsy. Well, she was taking the nighttime cough medicine. I said, you got to take the non-drowsy stuff. I just painted a vanity in French macaroon and marshmallow in gold, Josie says.
Oh.
The color matches your shirt, Loretta.
I tried.
Almost.
I try. You know me. I try to match up all the things, you know. Look at how that's prettiness. Prettiness overload, right? Prettiness overload. Look at me making noise like a crazy.
It's not case sensitive, no. Not case sensitive. Loretta, 15 off.
I did put it in the featured link. I just put in Loretta, 15 off. So this
Rick, I have no doubt it would be beautiful. Thank you, Gwen.
Oh,
hi, Karen Gosman.
Thank you, Gwen. All right, now we're going to do the frame.
Hi, Linda.
And then I'm going to show you the print I'm going to use from Timo. I'm just painting all the things, okay? And I'm just going to dab, dab, dab. And I want this to be the featured color, so I'm not going to do too much, like, who bought these frames?
You had that rain down there in New Jersey. Yeah, I know. It's not coming up here, though. We're going to get a little, maybe, but...
We have sunshine today. A little chill. A little chill in the air. But
there was a breeze off the... It's all warmer over here in the bay, and I was at my mother-in-law's on the beach. It was cooler over there.
Yeah, it must be coming off the beach then, the wind.
Sharon Aldridge, I got 3 doctor's appointments next week. 2 in one day.
It's better when you do it all at once.
Just get it.
Get it done. Get it done.
Dollar Tree and get, you know... Loretta always says, 3 doctor's appointment. Got to go to Dollar Tree. And
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
Hey, why not? Why not?
Yeah, we're out, you know.
We're out. We do it all in one day. I don't like going out too often. Costs me money. All the time. Rick goes, how much did we spend today on this
Ann from
doctor
Brockton.
trip?
Hello,
Ann.
How was school today?
Ann, your blankets were gorgeous.
She makes good, yeah.
Oh my gosh, girl.
We live in Sedona, Arizona, and the wind here has been terrible, Josie says.
Really?
Wow.
So she's from Arizona.
Yeah, nice.
Rick was adopted, okay, but his biological mother was his adopted mother's sister.
She was from Tucson, Arizona.
So the rumor is his really biological dad is from Arizona, but we never looked into it because I'm assuming by now he's passed away.
He was supposedly a real estate tycoon. But we never looked into it.
We never looked into it. Look at how pretty this color is, you guys. Look
Uncle Reggie. That's what they used to call him.
Uncle
They used
Reggie.
to tell me, Uncle Reggie's in Arizona. Okay.
But they never wanted Rick to know the whole story. So his mother died with the story.
Yeah.
And Rick,
It is what it is.
he always thought, what's going on? Why isn't anybody?
You're welcome, man.
That
color is pretty, Jolene Toronto.
It's beautiful. And that is, I don't know if she sells. Okay, so I'm not gonna. I don't know how much her things are, and I'm bad. This is a 2-ounce bottle. I didn't use that much using
That color is pretty. Jolene says.
Yes.
Alicia, I missed your comment. I couldn't go back.
I'm gonna paint the
Willie.
house white.
Good afternoon from sunny Tampa Bay. We're having a beautiful day today. We're good too. Love that color. Reminds me of my grandmother. Called Metal Gray. Excited to see this finished craft.
Oh, wait until you see it. Wait until you see it. Now, this is the only paintbrushes I'm using today.
We go to the doctor, then go to Hobby Lobby, Debbie says. So you go to the doctor, and then you go pick up your prescription at Hobby Lobby. My doctor's going to try the ear and throat specialist first. She might also have to refer me to a specialist to be tested for... I had the allergy test, Alicia. It's not nothing big. It's really quick. Hi, Nancy Felix.
Why did they do that? I forget why they did that.
They wanted to see what I had. This is because of my ear.
They
said I wasn't allergic to anything.
Yeah.
Hi, Laurie. Called my doctor at the office today about the biopsy.
Yeah?
Report from Monday. Both times you're on hold forever, and then you get a technical support person who doesn't speak. Okay, I get it. Yep. Yeah.
I know, girl.
Beautiful weather here in UK. Trim my grass down. My garden too small for a lawnmower. Not a garden person. What to put on decorations, Sharon Aldridge says. Hi, Hope.
We need to grow our own veggies. Put them in buckets, you guys. Go to Hobby Lobby or Lowe's.
25 days left of school, Ian says.
Oh my goodness. Big celebration for you. I would try to grow my stuff in buckets.
Yeah.
Rick and I did that one year.
It could be the pollen is bad, Alicia. I don't know.
And we're going to do a little bit of dry brushing of this.
We don't have it bad here. We don't have any trees here. But I heard people down south have it really bad.
What is it?
The pollen.
Oh, the pollen.
Hi, Trudy Dry. I was allergic to everything.
Oh, gosh.
Still have my pets and not sneezing. Yeah. Tiffany Shields on.
So I'm painting the house white, FYI. And then I'm going to put the print on. Once I get this all painted, easy peasy.
Debbie from Stebbins. What's the link again?
Can you put the link on, Josie, again for everyone? I didn't put the link in my featured link.
It's,
I gave...
Loretta? 15?
No, that's the code for a discount.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
It's Paint Pixie. That's all. It's my first time on Paint Pixie.
But then you put the code in, right?
Yeah, when on checkout,
Okay.
don't forget the code.
Checkout, yeah. I'm sorry, you have to go in and out for the comments. I'm sorry. They're playing games with me again. Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi, Gwen.
Quiet today.
Miss Gwen. She said a whole bunch.
So Jolene said the pollen up here in New York is really bad right now.
Really bad?
Hi, Grace.
And you've been cutting the lawn. Hey, how's your husband?
Hi, Sophia. Yeah, how's your husband doing?
Has he been a good boy?
Hi, Donna Sue.
I hope
Donna
he's been.
Sue, hello.
Hello, Donna Sue.
I took cold medicine yesterday from the allergies. Went through a half a box of tissue today, Gwen says.
It's that time of year.
Yeah.
It's that time of year.
I did 5 lawns today. And,
Mr. Rick uses a mask.
yeah, I wear a mask.
Only to keep that pollen out of his nose. It's a pain, he said. But he says, I don't get all, like, stuffed up. No stuffiness. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm just going to make sure, because I'm going to be dry brushing the roof a little bit. And so I did all that. Yay. All right, I'm going to get rid of this. And then,
Hello,
look at
Gretchen.
I touched that. Hi, Gretchen. We in New York, Miss Gretchen.
Hi, Kathy Smith. Hi, Karen Myers.
So I'm just going to do a little bit of dry
Yucky
brushing.
here in Pennsylvania. Yeah.
And just do a little dry brushing.
They want to check you have any allergies. Yeah, it doesn't take long, Alicia. Josie says if they use a code, you get a credit automatically. I don't know your link, but give me a few minutes to get my computer and grab it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
She'll get you the link, everyone. She's helping me out because I am so computer illiterate.
Trudy Dry says, I didn't know Paint Pixie had a page until today.
Yes! Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I love the heart on this birdhouse I got at the Dollar Tree. I love it. All right, I'm just going to put a little, say it, okay.
Hi, Nancy. As a woodworker, I told you.
Going in and out?
Froze.
I don't know.
Well, okay, we're back again. Maybe.
Josie, I'll be
Okay.
right back. Shut my phone off. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. We got to reconnect. Did you write it?
Yeah.